Hey Mechwarrior, welcome back to Double Plays Mechwarrior 5. Here we are in the Alphard system. It's April of 3083. We're well into the game. We started playing this playthrough at 3048, so you can do the math, and it's been a while. Pretty successful career. I think everybody gets to retire pretty much knowing they did a pretty good job. Speaking of which, it's time to go take somebody out of their job. I've been looking around offline. This is the best mission I found that lines up with my priorities. Of how I've been playing this playthrough. We're going to take a targeted kill contract for Merrick, who doesn't like me very much, so I won't get a lot of salvage. Last episode, I rebuilt my Marauder Alpha to get rid of the armor Pharaoh armor. They say it one way. I've learned it the other way, so it's kind of hard for me to stumble over that. By taking out basically the large lasers and putting in mediums, and switching off the got an SRM-4 and an SRM-6 clan. Switched them off to SSRM, so the locking kind. It's the kind you have to get a lock, but they do more damage. But overall, lost about 13 points of damage down to 90 points. So for this mission, I'm probably not going to take it out. I'm going to take out my favorite mech instead. It's a targeted kill for 400 at 92 difficulty. Yeah, Merrick's not a fan of mine. This probably means that the Northwind Highlanders are going to try and interfere. And I'm not going to let that deter me from doing it. We're going to call it my way. Shares. So I still got good C-bill coverage on the back end of that. And you're out of here. And gee, Opa, what's your favorite mech, you say? It's going to be the next page. The 2. Where's my MC-II-2? This one. This is 90 tons of pure fun. 144.94 points of alpha damage. It's fast, it's luxurious, it has cup holders. Everybody else can stay the same. Maybe. How about you doing? Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're doing outstanding. You're doing good. This guy's questionable. Questionable. Let's take a look at the blood asp. Okay, it's not that much more damage, and it's considerably less armor. Tad bit faster. Yeah. Yeah. No. If anything needs swapping out, it's the this guy needs swapped out for, I think, the Annihilator C-II. Yeah. Simply because it's got guns. And I could make that better. Probably should. Problem is it doesn't have a very high damage per second because it Gauss's fire so slow. So I'm going to leave him out. I'm probably going to close that guy out and just retire him. I don't need that C-II anymore. I haven't used it for a long time. I could put him in my alpha. Yeah, he's still a green. That's okay. Let's do that. Give him some guns to shoot. Now watch Outlaw go to town with those guns, because They do some pretty awesome damage.
This bounty is only payable if we bring the entire group to justice. So you will have to search the area and ensure that everyone on our list is found and dealt with before we can pack it in.
Sorry for, excuse me. Sorry for the random key press there. Well, the question here is, which way do I want to make the long walk? No way I'm going to make this corner without attracting the one at my 1 o'clock position. So I might as well take it out.
That can be identified as our targets. We'll have to move on to the next nav point.
Somebody's a snapshot. Didn't even say nothing.
Thanks for holding still.
Okay, Outlaw, thank you. Too far for range for my SSRMs. At least it's good about that. You can lock on with them at longer range, but they won't fire until you're in range. Ammo saving devices, I guess. I didn't kill that yet, I know that.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Sorry, a little something in my throat here this morning.
Target acquired.
I fooled you. It's like 9 o'clock at night.
I'm not seeing our targets at this location.
It's okay, we'll kill it anyway.
We might have more luck there.
Incoming missile.
Let's zoom in so I can hit them.
Target destroyed.
Love lockable SRMs.
Outlaw here. Bagged another one.
Yeah, I don't think you killed that outlaw. I think I did.
New target rifleman.
They're supposed to be going for the rifleman.
Cannot comply.
Target acquired.
Roger that.
I gave them lots of opportunities.
Commander, it looks like that mech had some valuables on it. Go over and pick it up. Let's see if there's anything we can use.
You got it laying there all nice and pretty.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
How did I miss that tank?
Incoming missile.
That's
Really?
close enough. Ready to start
One more
the
step, huh?
operation. That's too dangerous to leave unattended. Better bring it aboard the ship.
Well, show me what it is. Oh wow, small chemical laser level 3. Alright, is that next one inside or outside? Inside, let's go.
Commander's target, group up.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
IFF readings are showing all targets at this location, Commander.
Stepped on a rock big time there.
Commander, command. We've encountered significant
Target
enemy
acquired.
forces. Requesting immediate evac.
Well, it's gonna be one of those, huh? Somebody's gonna try and run out.
Let's see how much you can take.
Missile.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Come in, Air Command. Come in, Air Command. I'm taking critical damage. Requesting immediate reinforcements and evac.
Target
That enemy is fleeing the fight, Commander.
No, he's
Stop
not.
them before they reach the dropship. Additional forces are being deployed near you.
target acquired.
We got our main guy. Good job. I'm getting zero reactor signature from the targets. Looks like we got them all. Now let's pack it in before their friends arrive.
Target acquired.
Another one for the kill board.
Keep hitting the R key and not being able to lock onto them.
This is Outlaw. Target destroyed. Splash target!
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Whoops.
Light target eliminated. Outlaw here. Target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, and that's the salvage I've already got, I think. These guys like to try from my cockpit, don't they? Maybe it's personal. Nope, did not have it yet.
You can never have too much ammunition.
Sure I can. And it blows up on you. Okie dokie. Highlanders.
Our employers decided you're
Wonder what was happening there. There they are. They'll loop it around this way. A little bit of standoff range.
New target urban mech.
Okay, pick the wrong one to target first.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
The important part's
invalid target.
kill them.
Another one for the kill board.
Target destroyed.
Firing from position.
Not what I wanted.
New target Vulcan. Target destroyed.
It came a little bit late, I think.
Acquired.
Get out the way, folks. Hey, I'm going the wrong way.
Target eliminated.
Looks like I need a reinforced cockpit mod. Well, that was a quick, fun one, wasn't it? I would literally take this over pretty much 90% of the 100-ton mechs that are out there. And got them too. Yeah, that's yet another... I could have sworn that was an X that I fought. I have no idea how that could possibly be an A here then. But there it is. And the Mad Cat Mark IV Savage Wolf. Most of its weapons are in fact intact, and that makes that a steal for 17 picks. Yeah, I really do think so. Now, I do not know what a PMAC-8 clan. BattleTech Autocannon 8. Oh, that's cool. Not taking it, but that's cool. 2 of them even. That's set for 16 points, but only got 10 left. Always usable. 3 points, 3 points, 3 points. Everything's shown for 4. Did I by chance get a conjurer? I'll take some points for it. Nope, I did not. He's not so far. Griffin. That gives me 7, which is 4 more still needed. Let's make sure. Oh, conjurer, never mind. Got 8, need 10. There we go. Close that one out. I'll throw the last one away. Yeah, the Atlas Boar's Head did only 18 points of damage taken. Pretty good. But I really like the amount of damage this mech can put out. And yeah, it takes some aggression back at it because of that. And it's worth it. It truly is. It truly is. I might switch out Oprah for Outlaw and bump up his ballistics to 15. Now the bad part about having the Marauder Alpha in Opa's hand is that it's still going to take the damage. But should come out okay as far as this. See, it's still 20 days. Something's screwy with that. I don't get it. Oh wait, that's me. Yeah, the Marauder only took 8 days. Okay. Unfortunately, when I was farming around trying to find missions, I did not see a second one to line up to. So, what's that? That's a maybe. You know what? Let's not call it a maybe. Let's just go do that and take the money. It's Merrick. We've done a couple for Merrick. We'll just balance that out a little bit. Sorry, it's against Merrick. Federated Sons will pay me the big bills. Well, the potential payout at 2.8 says I'm probably not going to meet the filthy lucre, which is another way of saying dirty money. So we'll just take the money anyway. I'm not a big fan of playing mega cities. It's just too much crap going on in your face, and I like long-range sniper fights. But we'll take this anyway, because we're here, and they're there.
Heavy weather warning is in effect, Commander. Your visibility will be compromised out there.
This is me deciding whether or not I'm going to switch, and I don't know why. I'm just going to do it.
Count on me, sir.
It's more damage. More, better electron. Smearing against your tinfoil hat. Let's go. Quit making me talk nonsense. Speaking of nonsense, looking for input for what to do for my next playthrough. Not up to the challenge of, biggest lance you're allowed to use is 250 tons or something like that. Don't want to do that. I like my tonnage in the 85 to 90 range, actually. Running along at 64. It's just a matter of the flexibility and agility of the mechs really make a difference.
Our targets have given our employer nothing but problems. We've been hired as a solution. Find them and put them down for good. We'll be on standby to evac you once the job is done.
2 spots. And I got friends this time.
We're on the same side today. We'll try to leave some kills for you, but no promises.
Yep, try to keep up. Normally speaking, the way I design my mechs is if they can keep up with me, they're usually not in my weight class.
Acquired.
Flash here. See that?
The whole gang is here, Commander. Watch yourself.
Well, that makes it nice and fast, doesn't it?
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
And they're all on the other side of this.
New target awesome.
Say goodbye.
Send a postcard. Get out of my way, Warhead.
Oh, I've lost a component.
New target Atlas. Target acquired.
Well, that's just a cluster of close-up combat, ain't it?
Got our target. Nicely done.
New target Hunchback.
Yeah, I put some rounds into the board set, I think.
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
Don't need to, I'm already here.
Ah, you found it. Nicely done. Bringing it aboard now. That's the last of them, Commander. Now let's get you all home. Head to the evac point.
Stomped on that guy.
New target Charger.
Copy. Lance target identified.
Yeah, see what I mean about city fights? They're just too clustered. You can't.
Package acquired.
Unit squad taking heavy damage.
Especially when you got mercenary guys in the way. Your supposed support getting in the way.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
He didn't stand much of a chance, did he?
No more use in this fight.
Target
I'll
destroyed.
eject.
I've got another, I think they haven't picked this one up yet when they're bright green like that. I'm not sure. Free stuff's free stuff.
Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
I mean, Boar's Head has a little bit of scuffed armor, but maybe just a bad paint job anyway.
Flash here. Another one for the kill board.
Commander, there are one or more powered down battlemech nearby. Keep an eye out for them.
Yeah, no thanks.
Flash here. It's all about me.
Well, that was a quick little... Believe it or not, I can't come up with a good word for it. I wanted to say cluster F, but not really. Because it wasn't an F, it was just a cluster. Got 3 atlases. Thereabouts. At least 2. And there's just, oh, yeah, and an awesome. Everything all at once, right up close. And they are, of course, inner sphere, so... Yeah. Normally the RS is one I take with me. Yeah, it's a good good atlas, but I'll take it just for the 28 picks to get out of here. Bruised. Wow, Borzad took some hitting. Didn't put much out, but took some hitting. Still not up till 12. Poor Opa down there in the Mad Alpha again. At least she's good with it. Yeah. Let's move along. Where are we at? I think I want to get... We're almost at the end of this episode, let's be honest here, folks. I'm going to go ahead and jump up to see what's in this range. It's a follow-on. So we'll go to Northwind. Lay eyes on that hero mech. And notice I did not repair first or try to fix up the Atlas, so we'll go ahead and sell that off and repair here at the Industrial Hub. The Highlander Hero Mech Heavy, no, RS, the Ravager, a Red Shank, sorry. I don't mean to talk bad about Hero Mechs, but I'm not a melee player, and this is a melee specification, so I can say so. See that big sword? No. Nope. This is what I call an arena mech. Really good in the arena for Solaris. Kind of pointless anywhere else. Moving along. You can hate me if you like. Drop a comment. This guy's for sale. This guy's gonna get stripped. I've already got one, don't need more. All the good stuff's already been beaten up. And the kicker, when you're salvaging stuff like this, don't disturb the Pharaoh or the Indo. If it's a engine double heatsink kit, you can't take the double heat sinks. If it isn't, you can take them. If it says you got to put heat sinks back in, then you can put in singles as long as it's not a heatsink kit. "46 days. It costs 1.8, but I'm going to get back far more than that when I sell it. And these guys just need a repair. Yeah, well, we did get to come up here and see some more stuff. This should have recycled by now and reloaded with other stuff that we might find intriguing or adventuresome. Or same old stuff. That's going to be it for this episode of Opal Plays MechWarrior 5. Please comment, like, subscribe. Give me some thoughts on how you'd like to see an episode play. An episode as we are now, or a new playthrough played. I'm willing to entertain anything that comes in that's reasonable. Till then, Opal's out.